it includes the two hottest peppers in the world, the Carolina Reaper and the Naga Viper. Would you ever eat one of these?
Nah, man. Both
Never?
of those names, Reaper, Viper, they both sound deadly. Coffin packaging with the skull on the front. It all kind of spelled it out for me. Like, I don't know, man. This kid definitely failed the one chip challenge, but RIP.
Damn, man.
Yeah, people play games. You know, games have consequences. One game that's been popular, man, is the one chip challenge, man. These chips were pulled off the shelves after, you know, one teenager died after eating one of them in high school. I think he went to the nurse's office and complained about a bad stomach ache after eating. I don't know how many chips. Did he eat more than one?
I think he just ate one.
Yeah, because they'd sell the chip in like a coffin.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's packaged in a coffin.
Well,
and with the skull on the front, you know, the product's label warned that children, pregnant people, those with underlying health issues, people sensitive to spicy foods, and people who are allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, I don't even know what that is, should avoid the chip. You know, people should seek medical assistance if they experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea after eating the chip, the warning said. So there was a warning. You know, they don't know the cause of death, as, you know, they haven't revealed the autopsy results yet. But, you know, he's a 14-year-old kid. You know, his family, they spoke out against the chip because they heard that he ate this chip and he later died, man. Do you think that, like, the chip really killed the kid? Like, and do you think that they'll ever, like, recover from this and put them back on shelves? Because I feel like this kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's done for this chip.
Yeah, it might be done. I think they're probably going to find some sort of correlation between either some prior medical situation that the young man had and, you know, how it got triggered by this chip or something. I don't know. But it includes the two hottest peppers in the world, the Carolina Reaper and the Naga Viper. And would you ever eat one of these?
Nah, man. Both
Never?
of those names, Reaper, Viper, they both sound deadly. Coffin packaging with the skull on the front. It all kind of spelled it out for me. Like, I don't know, man. This kid definitely failed the one chip challenge, but RIP.
Damn, man. You know, the challenge has been around since 2016. I didn't know it's been that long.
Damn, I didn't even know about it until someone died from it. But
Yeah.
that's terrible. It's a terrible, terrible way to go out. I'm not really into spicy food like that to begin with. But yeah, I don't know. Have you ever done any of these challenges, like the cinnamon challenge or anything like that? Like,
No, man, I'm good on that stuff. I will say I like trying spicy foods, but there's levels to it. Like when I watch hot ones, I'm always like, oh man, I feel like that would be so cool to try. But then at the same time, I'm like, it just gradually gets hotter and hotter and hot. Like it's just 10 different hot sauces that progressively get hotter. It sounds insane.
yeah.
I don't know if I could do it. I don't know how many I would be able to finish.
Yeah, man. We all know, you know, a cheeseburger once took you out. So, you know, you got to be careful.
Man. Yeah, 30 burgers in what was that, in Linden?
Damn, name dropping.
Yeah, be careful there, everybody. 30 burgers in Linden. I got food poisoning. That was like 2 years ago now, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah, but yeah, I thought it was a bad story, man. Tragedy, man. Be careful about these challenges. Troy, have you ever done any of these challenges like that?
So there's that Hot Ones board game or like question game where, you know, you have to answer these questions. If you don't answer, you have to take a little dab of like one of their hottest hot sauces. So I've done that before, and it was spicy for sure. And I mean, if this thing didn't, you know, kill people, rest in peace to the victim, I would probably try it. I am curious in like trying spicy things. When I was in New Orleans a few years ago, they have like all these hot sauce shops where you literally just like take a little toothpick or a chip and you can try like these spicy sauces. And Shannon and I were there for like probably a half hour just like trying them. It was painful. By the end, they're like, "What are we doing?" But I do like challenges like that. It is fun seeing how far I can push myself with something like that. So I would be open to it.
Yeah, I like it too. I do. I think the hottest thing that I've probably had was when we went to Cabo earlier this year. I got some Diablo chicken or some shit, and my mouth was hot. Like it was nuts. No, it was Diablo shrimp. That's what it was. Oh, but it had me cooked for like a solid 30-45 minutes.
Damn, yeah. I don't really fuck with shit like that personally, but I don't know. Like, do you think, because when someone dies for something like this, it can make the challenge more popular. Do you think people got their hands on it? And do you think there's like an aftermarket for this, like since they pulled it off of shelves? Because, you know, when Four Locos got pulled off of shelves, I stocked up on that shit.
Yeah, everybody was buying cases. No, honestly, I did think about the same thing. I was like, maybe I should try to order it. But you can't even get it. Like on their website, they have a recall. Basically, you can get refunds from them for if you've bought it.
Who would do that? Yeah, I would hold on to my killer chip, and you know that's history.
I don't know, but it's sad.
It is. Yeah. R.I.P. to the victim. He's 14 years old. We don't really know the cause of death, but we do know he ate that chip, and that's crazy. I didn't even know they were selling shit like that. Like I had no idea. Yeah. But yeah. In more news, man, you know, I think we talked about this lady, this New Jersey teacher, man.
I think we did too before.
Every time I see an article about her, I'm going to want to talk about her. But, you know,
I wonder why.
This New Jersey-based educator, you know, Roxana Diaz, you know, she's big on Instagram. I think she has like a million followers. Right. And, you know, she gets a lot of criticism for her outfits. You know, the comments call her inappropriate. But she is an educator. I think most of her income probably comes from like social media and such because of her outfits. Yeah. Yeah, what did you think? Because they're calling it inappropriate. Do you find her attire inappropriate?
Listen, I don't think it's fair the way that people are trying to assassinate this woman's character. She is an art teacher, and what is the greatest piece of art in the world other than the human body?
Wow, that's deep.
I just want to know. Like, listen, I've said it before. I do think that she should be tagging and promoting the doctors that made her the woman that she is today, but if she doesn't, she's got everything going for her. And her skin is covered up. She's not wearing anything that's really crazy. It's just her body is quite voluptuous.
Yes.
And she can't do anything about that. This is who she wanted to be. She's an attractive woman. She's teaching kids, you know, the right things and whatever those things might be. And she said that they ask her for homework in the summer. They're like, oh, we want to get ahead in class and things like that. She's doing a great job.
Yeah, she is. Actually, I would like to join this art class because I need to brush up on my like painting and drawing skills. So Roxana, like if you have any openings, like let us know because I would love to join your art class and learn how to paint. But what do they want her to wear? Like, even if she like wore a dress or something, I'm sure she'd still look hot. Like
exactly. Like you just want her to walk around in a trash bag. Like what is she supposed to do? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right.
And here's the thing that's also messed up. You know, they say that, oh, this is distracting. It's inappropriate. What about the teachers that are like super fat? Are they distracting and inappropriate? What about them?
No, I wouldn't say that, but you know,
they're not distracting and inappropriate.
I would say no, but I'm saying I don't think either. Well, you know what? I can't lie. That art teacher's mad distracting. I would learn shit.
To you, you're a grown man. What grade does she teach? Like she teaches little kids.
I mean, me from the time I've been in school, I don't think I'd be able to pay attention personally. But hey, it would make school more fun. I didn't like school. If all my teachers looked like her, I would have straight A's every year.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working hard.
We need more hot teachers, I think. I think that would fix some of the education problems in this country. You know, we've been falling off.
Well, they need to pay teachers. I mean, that's the one thing that was also surprising to me. She could make so much money if she just like wasn't a teacher. If she did something else. And I could understand people having a problem with her if she was a teacher by day and then like hitting the strip club and like dancing at night, or, you know, doing a OnlyFans page or something like that. I could understand you trying to come for this lady, pause, and like assassinate her character. But right now she's not doing anything. You click her little link tree that she has art classes, she has different resources for kids, like all types of educational stuff. Leave this woman alone.
Leave her alone. You know, she's doing what's best for the community. And yeah, shout out to her. I think she makes a lot of money. She has 1 million followers, so she makes money outside of it. And a lot of people use these day jobs, you know, as, I don't know, she's like the hot teacher, so people follow her because of that. So, you know, but also she gives back. You know, she said teaching is like a job that, you know, she works Monday to Monday, which, I mean, you're an art teacher. Like, how hard is it?
Listen, it's hard to get kids to focus, especially in a class like art or something like an extracurricular that's not really important. Like,
especially when your ass is that fat, like it's super hard to focus. Like, that's crazy. But hey, shout out to her. Yeah, she should be able to teach a class and, you know, post whatever she wants on Instagram. I don't think she's posted anything like you said, like with her skin showing or anything crazy, or stripping.
There's nothing crazy. Like, granted, is her ass in every picture? Yeah, but that can't be helped. It can't be helped. All right, that's her body.
She needs the full body pictures, yeah, to get the likes.
Oh, matter of fact, if you do scroll, then you see the Puerto Rican flag pictures with the bikini and stuff. But,
can you show me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
She got a couple, but I had to scroll like 3 times to get down there. Everything else, she's got clothes on.
Yeah.
Let her live.
Let her live, yo. Yeah, it's
y'all
hard.
mad because she got a 20-inch waist and a 50-inch booty.
Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on Spotify. Follow on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Like
all the apps. We're everywhere. We are everywhere.